Computer, stop. If I lay here, let's do this thing. Thing one, thing two. This is going to be good. Alright. It's going to be good. You don't really want extra innings, do you, Gabe? Guess you're not going to answer my question. I guess he's really not going to answer my question. Yeah. Rude. What I was asking was, you don't really want extra innings, do you? You're a funny guy. Okay, we got Grayson Rodriguez taking on former Orioles top prospect Kevin Gausman, who, fun fact, I once sold a PlayStation 4 to.
Glad you're with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Baltimore Orioles.
Here comes Grayson Rodriguez, who he's really had one bad start, and that was kind of thanks to me because I left him in the game way too long.
Grayson Rodriguez. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, Boog, something of interest to me is that this guy's really struggled when working out of the stretch, pitching with runners in scoring position. So the key for him is to attack hitters, try to get ahead in the count and limit.
Are they soft S-O-F-T or are they S-A-W-F-T?
At some point, he's going to have to deal with them. And I think it's just one of those mental things that he's going to have to overcome.
The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. George Springer, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
The Orioles are first in the AL East, as you see. 5 games over 500. There you go, picking on me again.
To the plate. And that's in for a strike.
I'm on a 4-game win streak. What are you talking about?
Outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means. Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Ground ball up the middle. Mateo sends it to first. That takes care of Springer. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. It features a great veteran presence, George Springer.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man.
George Springer.
Time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game.
How about them Orioles
So watch out when he steps
in real life? I refuse to say IRL, but in real life, winning 11-3. And Corbin Burns looks every bit of the ace we acquired him to be.
And there's a foul ball.
You ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
I haven't been to many games as a fan.
And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
One down, base is empty. Not even close there. And a full count now. And down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Let's go.
But they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on pitchers.
Bo Bichette.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. That one's in.
The guy Gabe should have kept.
Ball one there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Because he's one of the greatest players in the American League.
Two outs. And down on strikes he goes. And
I just struck him out.
It's a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. And now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score. Back after this on the show. Back now at Oriole Park. And towing the slab here, Kevin Gausman. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't.
The Blue Jays are a game and a half back.
It's just a matter of luck.
So they could, theoretically, if they have a great series, leave Baltimore with the division.
Playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So
time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. And one to watch, of course, their 3-hole hitter, Gunnar Henderson.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, you know, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man,
I like the lineup.
So focused on what he's doing on that
Brandon Hyde ran out there.
So much attention to detail.
I like Gunnar at the top of the lineup, even against lefties.
Really high.
And that one wrapped foul.
Yes, he did.
Next pitch is outside.
Or yes, they did, rather.
So I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford great Christian McCaffrey. Seriously, what can't Rushman do on the field?
Just missed.
Did you know that? I'd never heard that stuff before. When Adley was playing in college played football for Oregon State, he actually at one point. Okay, never mind. I was trying to tell you something else, but okay.
Miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So
He actually tackled one time. He tackled Christian McCaffrey.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss.
No
Ahead
ball,
0-2 in the
2 strikes.
count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as
Gunnar
quickly as
has
possible.
4 home runs and 5 RBIs in his last 9 games.
Varsho moving under it, makes the catch, and that'll do it. Scoreless after 1. All set for the start of the inning. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Vladdy measures 6 feet 2 inches, 25 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ. Next pitch is downstairs. Out towards right center field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Vladdy gets on board.
To start the inning. Here's Justin Turner.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
Turner, multi-time All-Star, hitting 5th in
You were gone?
and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2006. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high.
Throws to Henderson. On to first, double play.
Sometimes
Not yet,
double plays
but I'm
get
not
to
losing
so
either.
quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and
A
how these
nice
guys execute them. Right there,
6
really
or
nice
4,
footwork.
6-3 double play.
Second was the key to pulling it off.
And now the DH.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately, more than an RBI per game.
I just won my last 4 games. I mean,
Love how vocal the umpire is today.
the last 3 were.
No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind.
Good Lord.
Now 1-1.
I'm gonna get you two sign with you and Gabe sign with WWE and call you guys the Offers of Shame.
The 2-1. We'll see you win.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that skips into dirt. 2 out, space is empty. Connect on the curveball, struck him out. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score.
Let's go, Grayson. Not Grayson Waller.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Anthony Santander at the plate. Gosman, a 6'2 righty, 205 pounds, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. The pitch. Pulls that one foul.
Anthony Santander with 14 doubles. Tied for first on the Orioles.
1-1.
And a 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Wow, good luck catching up
1
to
ball,
that one.
2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. And that's outside.
You're having a pretty good day strikeout wise there, Frog. You got 12. Your pitcher's gotten you 12 strikeouts so far.
Remains 3-2.
Of course, you have 9 strikeouts for offensively, so.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Nice job by Santander working the walk.
Leading off for the Orioles.
So up next, Colton Cowser. Gosman, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2012. Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second, there's 1 and 2. In time to first for the double play.
Nice double play.
Watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
And now it's Austin Hayes, second in the American League in hitting.
Oh, my team's gotten me 2 stolen bases today. One from Ellie De La Cruz and one from Ha-Sung Kim.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. And it's a 3.
I think Kevin Gausman was just one of those guys that needed a fresh start with a new team to get going in his career. It's a shame, too, because I really wanted him to succeed in an Orioles uniform. Here's Captain Kirk.
Rodriguez back to work. Not close with that one, and it's 1-0. That clips the corner.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creep it into my mind right now.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
I'm going to pretend you didn't say that, Gabe.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
No.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. That one's in there, and that's strike 1.
I lost all respect for Taylor Swift when Toby Keith died.
And a good eye there.
Well, he's really working him away.
She got her start touring with Toby Keith, and yet she didn't even make a public comment about his death.
Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. We're here in the top half.
No, she did not make a public statement about his death.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. No, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes.
I was going to say, then it wouldn't be a public statement, Gabe.
Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays. Foul ball there. Top of the third, no score.
Not to mention the fact that that young woman got her start in country music, and yet she totally abandoned the genre.
Away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself in the scoring position.
The pitch. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Man at first, one away. Got him looking. And there's 2 away.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him in the scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one is absolutely belted. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And that's a 2-out double. Cut off, now a throw home. And
got him.
Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, he was trying to get his team on the scoreboard and take a lead.
You
here
do
in this
not
game.
run
An
on
outstanding
Austin
job
Hayes.
Defense, excellent execution, a bang-bang play at the dish, and they just got him in time.
here in Baltimore. James McCann in now. The right-hander back to work.
Nope.
And there's a
Ball
ball.
one.
You know, these Orioles, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boo.
And out number one on the grab.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there.
Why are you looking at the picture or what?
Looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
The pitch. That one's foul.
Yeah, you have a tendency to never stop those things once you start them.
One down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays on.
Good thing you don't do anything non-friendly, non-family friendly on your blue.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout.
I said, good thing you don't have anything non-family friendly that you do on your PlayStation.
Jorge Mateo now.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
Check swing. Did
Yeah.
he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Next
One
one
ball,
in
one
the
strike.
dirt. There's a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right
One
by
ball,
him, slightly
2 strikes.
elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And another ball. This one high in the air to left center. Brings it in for the third out. On to the fourth, still scoreless. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Santiago Espinal.
Santiago Espinal. I believe he got traded. I believe he just got traded to Cincinnati right before the season started.
And here it comes. And there's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Apparently he was ready to hit right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Goes to second for one. Relay to first. Double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman.
There you go, Santander, fielding that first base position well.
And then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
He played first some last year.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Popped up. Santander has a beat on it. Squeezes it. And that is that. On to the bottom of the fourth now. Still with no score.
All right.
Now at Oriole Park, bottom of the fourth. Here's
Cedric
the
Mullins
center
had a
fielder
big
for the
3-run
Central.
homer in real life on opening day.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And that one is inside ball one. And a foul ball.
Ooh. How do you not crush that?
And the right-hander deals. That clips the zone. And the count 1-2.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Sets him down looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
You know, splitters aren't thrown by a ton of pitchers, and one of the main reasons is that they're difficult to control, and not many guys can spot them consistently where they want to.
I respect it.
He's one of those exceptions. He's found a way to corral a split, and he can place it on a dime just like he did right there.
And that one pulled foul.
I got the middle version, the one that got you the access early, but not the most expensive one.
One down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
I have all the what?
High fly ball to left. Varsho moving under it. That's out number 2.
You should.
Batter number 2. Shortstop.
Digging in, Gunnar Henderson.
As far as I know, there's no extra added feature like that with the
80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
So you have something, do you have the sound or sound effects turned down?
And the pitch. Tapped up the first base side.
Because I know Amos said he has it turned down because he got tired of hearing finish him. If you probably have something. I would assume so, yeah.
And people have choked over the years.
It may be it's probably sound effects volume or something. Something's got to be affecting it if you're not hearing it.
No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. So now Turner in on that right side. Just missed.
Well, these Blue Jays, as this game goes on, they have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And that's in the dirt.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
That one not close, and it's 3-2. This one popped up, foul ground first base side. Santander brings it in, and there's one down.
Well, that was a pitch you gotta crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right.
I didn't see anything that said stadium sounds. I don't even know what defensive music is. Yeah, there's an option that says defensive. I'm assuming maybe music to play is for a big defensive play, maybe.
Bounced up the middle, and that one handled. Whips it to first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
You know, you need to ask about that, Gabe. Since he said he turned it down, ask Amos what setting it is.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome. It seems like within the 3rd or 4th pitch.
Because if he found it to turn it down, he must know which one controls it.
Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
On the ground, right side. Mateo throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, and we're still knotted at 0.
Grayson Rodriguez threw 5 without giving up a run. Of course, the Orioles haven't scored any runs either, so.
And here's the first baseman, Anthony Santander. Santander in his 7th season, 29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And that one fouled off.
Santander tied for 4th in the American League with doubles.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
I don't care what some players might say.
And there goes the perfect game Kevin Gosman's working on. Let's see if the Orioles can finally get a hit now that he's pitching out the stretch.
Cowser, the next to hit, takes outside.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Ripped on a line.
There you go, Cowser.
Around second, on his way to third. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game.
Let's go.
All he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Colton Cowser. He's Gabe's hero.
And into the box for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
I think ultimately you want to
Hella enough.
get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
Well, that seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout.
I cannot hear you, Gabe.
There, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
McCann up to bat next. Lays off.
A little bit better, yes.
Got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were set.
That misses the zone. 2-0.
McCann ahead of Gosman.
Down. Runners at second and third. In the air, right side. Springer drifts towards it.
Oh, I'm going to try this. And the Orioles are up now, up 1-0. Sack fly.
Complicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sack fly.
Here's the third baseman, Ramon Urias. He's 0 for 1. And there's a foul ball. Cowser on its second with 2 down. Right-hander kick steals.
1 ball.
And that one gets past the catcher. Cowser up to third on the wild pitch.
Have to be really sure you can make it safely to third when you're in scoring position and 2 outs. Got to get that run across. Very important. Did a nice job of reading it. Gets to third base. Now just 90 feet away.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So 5 innings in the books now with the no-hitter officially over. It's the Orioles 1 and the Jays nothing.
All right. Grayson Rodriguez pitching with a lead for the first time.
For the top of the 6th. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. Rodriguez back to work. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider.
Gassed it right by him.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes it bats over before it really begins.
Here's the second baseman, Addison Barger. He's 0 for 1.
Addison Barger, never heard of him.
That misses the zone. 1-0. That's off the mark. Now 2-0.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And that gets down for a base hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. It doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. And next for Toronto, George Springer.
Ball 1, no strike.
This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. With the tying run on at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And here's a slow roller. Urias. There's one.
Out.
Double play.
There we go.
Can't seem to break through. Inning over.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
I'm going to win this game.
And we're back. Leading on the 6th. And stepping in is the speedy Jorge Mateo.
Gabe knows what he can do with his extra innings.
The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air.
Do what?
And that'll fall for a base hit.
I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike.
So what you're saying is you want me to give up? You want me to give up the lead?
Just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Cedric Mullins getting ready to hit. Gausman throws over. Oh, they got him leading. He's out.
Really?
I think the base runner was trying to catch him off guard, perhaps looking to steal right away, and wasn't ready to get back to first.
I got picked off.
Move by the pitcher.
That's rude.
Fought off foul.
You're the one who said no lead is safe. You always got to press.
And batter waits. Check swing went around. And that is strike 2. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th.
Was it greedy when we stole a base in real life today up 6-1?
And the righty deals. The punch out there.
Gabe, sometimes you make no sense.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Swing and a miss as he was.
See how rude he is to me?
His slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. Misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Gets under it and pops it up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Top of inning number
Kevin
7.
Gausman's having one heck of a start, but
Santiago Espinal.
the offense is not supporting him at all.
As he turns on the rubber with that good live arm delivers. That misses, and that is ball.
Who is?
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock on to the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
And he takes one right on the black, and it's 2-1. And there's a strike in the outside corner.
If you'd asked me when Chapman was on the Yankees, if you'd ever been a Pirate, I'd have said no way ever. No offense.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That one just missing inside.
Do I think who clears waivers?
That one misses. So
that could jumpstart an
probably no in either case.
Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
No outs. Runner at first. Bobichette the next to hit, and time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in
because even though McKenna doesn't have a great bat, the fact that he can field, he's above average fielder, he can field all three positions, and he's reasonably fast.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Pitch misses there, and 1-1.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Out to short, Henderson. Wide throw, and it gets away. Now second and third, and nobody out.
What happened?
Even though these players work on these plays during batting practice over and over again, sometimes it gains.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles.
You're echoing, and I can't really understand what you're saying.
He's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Guerrero in the box now. Takes strike one. And that one is inside. And a pitch. Ground ball to the right side. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score.
We're definitely going to do more with that opportunity at the plate. 2 runners in scoring position, but at least he puts the ball in play. They bring across 1 run. Still one out there to pick up. Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just
come on.
Kicks and deals. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1.
In the infield at the corners. Don't be surprised to see them come
to the right side. Lay at the plate.
Are you kidding?
He's safe. And they take the lead in the 7th. 1 down. Runner at first. Next is the designated hitter. Foul ball there. And a pitch.
Gabe, did you really just say who asked about the Pirates?
Good feed. That's 1. And still another double play.
That's kind of rude, dude.
A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Blue Jays set for the last half of the 7th, and into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The shortstop takes the ball. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Eric Swanson up and loosening in the pen. Meza getting loose as well. Swung on, belted.
Come on, ball, get out of there.
Going back on this one. This one's going to
yes.
And it's gone. It just got out of here. And
home run, Gunnar Henderson, number 12 of the year.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
Congratulations. The Orioles won 11-3.
When you're working with this kind of
Who did the Yankees play today?
that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you
What's
keep
up,
that
Mr. Pigtown?
clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was
How about that big Orioles win today?
So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. And that one.
What's up, Sean?
Foul.
Were you there today, Pigtown?
Now the 0-1. And that misses off the outside edge. Way out front for strike 2.
You caught Rondon's foul ball, the second pitch of the game.
Don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
That's awesome.
Nobody on, nobody out. You're in game 1 of this 3-game series.
I guess we were all pretty happy with Corbin Burns.
Just that time.
He looked like the ace we traded for.
In the air, center field.
True story.
Espinal has this one sized up.
The day,
He's got it. Yeah, there's one.
so I told this story in the beginning of my stream,
1 for 2.
and Pigtown and Sean, you guys will find this especially interesting. The day of game 1, when we played the Royals in the ALCS, I was working part-time at Best Buy at the time, and
To the right side.
it was about 3:30 in the afternoon. Guy comes into the store to buy a PS4.
So digging in, Austin
You know,
Hayes.
we had to take his ID to
Strikeouts.
verify the card. I was selling a PS4 to Kevin Gosman,
In the air to left center.
and I looked at him and I said, "Aren't you supposed to be at the stadium right now?" He says, "Yeah, so can you hurry up, please? I'm running a little late."
Headlock now at 2 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
So nice to see where his mind was on the day we were beginning to play the American League Championship Series. It was while I'm playing video games.
The line to kick the pitch.
I doubt that's why we lost game.
It's off his glove. Flip to the pitcher is in time. So they get the first out of the inning.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't land it. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays.
You guys don't, or neither one of you live near the
In this one.
Golden Ring, or what used to where the Golden Ring or Rosedale Best Buy used to be.
We're at the top of the 8th.
Do you know where I'm talking about?
The line to the pitch.
We used to get Oriole players in the store all the time because we were the closest one to the city, the closest one to the stadium. Since they closed the one that was at the Inner Harbor.
Left-hand hitter.
The guy I used to love, my favorite Oriole customer, was Tommy Hunter and Wayne Kirby.
And a pitch. And that's outside. 1-2 to count.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
What am I doing? Why didn't I bring in Vespi?
Base is empty. Up the middle, Henderson. Fires to first. That was a strong at bat, even though she couldn't find a way on base.
Just an outstanding play.
So what have you guys been up to?
And the exchange to get the throw off to first.
You must have had some pretty nice seats if you were catching foul balls there, Pigtown.
So smooth yet so quick at the same time.
The new pitcher in the game, Nick Vespi.
And they felt it was time to bring in the left-handed reliever from the pen with a lefty hitter. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing team did that to me.
And now, Addison Barger.
Inside, ball
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Outside corner, there's a strike.
I have season tickets as well. Third base box. I have 3 along the third base box, 2 on the first base box.
Next offering is downstairs. Well struck right field. Kowser ranging back.
I'll have to let you know next time I go to a game, and we'll try to meet up. Say hey.
Nothing doing for the offense. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Trevor Richards.
Well, he's got electric stuff coming out of the pen. His strikeout rate, though, is through the roof so far this season.
McCann swings through it for strike 1.
Boog, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't.
Say what, I was listening to the game on the radio, sitting in my room, because I like the TV broadcast, but I like listening to the radio broadcast.
Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag.
And I always love hearing, I realize not a lot of people are fans of country music, but I love hearing, thank God I'm a country boy in the 7th inning. I heard that, it's like baseball's here. You know, I heard rumors that they were talking about replacing that and putting in a new 7th inning stretch song last year. I don't think Oriole fans would be a fan of that.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
That's an Oriole tradition. That goes all the way back to Wild Bill Hagee.
And that skips in the dirt. The 2-1. That to right, and that is Springer. Makes the grab.
Well, Gabe, you might get the extra innings you want, because
the next to hit for the Orioles.
how would you guys feel if they replaced Thank God I'm a Country Boy?
And now here is Cedric Mullins. 0-for-3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Mateo runs. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. It bangs off the wall. One runs in.
There we go.
And he's got himself a triple.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Came screaming off the
No Taylor Swift song.
exit velocities off the charts. No doubt he's
I just took the lead in the bottom of the 8th. No extra innings. Cedric Mullins said no bueno on extra innings.
Now it's the DH, Adley Rutschman. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one.
Ooh. You may not want to hear it, but the Orioles will do that trade.
This one ripped.
I don't know, Pigtown.
To the right.
If Pigtown and Sean, if you're in here still, Sean. My buddy Gabe just said in his franchise he's trading Gunnar Henderson to the Royals for Bobby Witt. In all seriousness, if the Royals offered Bobby Witt for Gunnar Henderson, knowing he's locked up for 10 years, do you think the Orioles do it? And would you want them to do it? I know it's not a realistic trade. It won't happen. Just interesting conversation piece.
Center field. Sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
No, I'm saying if the Royals said, called the Orioles up and said, we will trade you Bobby Witt Jr. for Gunnar Henderson, Would you rather keep Gunner, or would you take the trade and happily take Bobby Witt? Fair enough. I just, because he jokingly was talking about saying he was going to do it in his franchise, I said, that's an interesting one. I don't know what the Orioles would do.
Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Craig Kimbrell.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball. And you see a pretty high turnover rate because
I get it. I'm just saying, it would be, you have to admit, it would at least be something you'd have to consider.
Springer in the box now, takes strike one.
0-1.
It would be kind of cool to have the number 1 and number 2 pick from the same draft on the same team.
In the air, out towards left center. That one carrying. And it's off the wall. Mullins whips it back in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Why would you not bunt?
Foul. Out front and foul to the left side. Blue Jays down a run here at the top of the ninth. Up the middle, Henderson in plenty of time to first.
Seriously, you're actually cheering against me, Gabe.
Great defense. You have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter
wow.
how many real plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Bichette in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
There you go.
Off the middle, that's a base hit. In from third is the tying run. It's 3-3.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself.
Oh my God.
And the runner stays where he is. Righty to the plate. Right back to the mound.
Gabe, I gotta ask, and I am asking out of love. Just give me a yes or no. Are you single?
The RBI single pushes across a run. We're tied now at 3 apiece.
Huh?
You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively.
I understand why, because you only worry about yourself. That's
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Tim
Your
Mesa.
attention, please.
And something to be aware of, the long ball has been a little bit of a problem for him.
I'm just giving it back to you. You can't, if you can't dish it out, if you can't take it, don't dish it out.
The pitch. Henderson in the box now. Takes strike one.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. A way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there. Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Yeah, he wanted to go to bed. If it had been the middle of the day, I don't think he would have cared if he'd gone 30 innings.
That one misses in the dirt.
Yeah, but when you're in extra innings, you're not going to save like that. That takes you out of the whole immersion of what extra innings is.
And another ball. And now the lefty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
I know, and I apologize. I shouldn't have said what I said.
The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Sometimes it's overkill, bud. It's like, okay, I get the point.
And that's downstairs and outside. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. So now it's the full-hole hitter, Anthony Santander.
Come on, Tony. Tony Taters. He gave us a Tony Tater today.
Jordan Romano up and throwing. Pop also getting ready. Line drive. And there's a hit.
Former Orioles, Zachary Pop.
And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Orioles making a move for a pinch hitter, Ryan Mountcastle.
And this is a big at-bat coming through. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
That is correct.
That one ripped, but foul.
Well, then they should get awarded either the out or the run, or I guess they're looking to get the run, right?
And that's outside. And that's ball one. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
Ooh.
And here it comes. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Come on, Mountie.
He knows they don't want to give him anything to hit.
Don't give Gabe extra innings.
Opportunities to drive in runs. You've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
On the ground, down the line, and it's foul.
I'm trying to keep the winning streak. That's why I don't want to go to extra innings.
That's down and in.
That's a really good take.
Why do you think I pitch hit for Kowser?
Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Over to Bichette. Back to first, and that
really?
is a double play.
Pretty lengthy at bat right there, and usually the hitter wins that bat after seeing so many pitches, but instead the exact opposite, or maybe even worse than that. Grounds into a double play. Tough at bat to swallow.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. Yoan.
Base hit. Walk off by Austin Hayes.
And the Orioles walk it off and win it 4-3.
Well, going to the ninth inning, it's a tie ball.
Let's go.
No one really wants to play extra, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation.
Like the Iron Sheik would say, fuck the extra innings. Let's go.
4-3 our final score as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton,
Greg Kimbrell blows the game but gets the save.
MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I said he blows the save but gets the win. There, I gave you a dramatic walk-off win. Isn't that good enough?
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 4 runs.
I've now won 4 in a row. And 6 games over 500. Why is it saying Grayson Rodriguez is pitching again? This game, why is it messing with my rotation? I hate when the game does this. Mess with my lineups too. I'll do the lineups myself. Once O'Hearn is healthy. Alright. Who wants me to play one more game? Alright, I actually think I'm only going to do the one game tonight. I will see you all tomorrow, probably around 6 p.m. Thank you all for being here. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. There will be links to my friends that are streamers. Follow their content, links to the social medias. And see you all next time.